What's going on, everybody? My name is Christopher Mitchell, and I want to welcome you to my podcast, Sports Betting Pays. If you guys like this episode, then I encourage you to subscribe to my show and follow me on social media by visiting my website, sportsbettingpays.com. In this episode, I'm doing some walking and talking here in beautiful Las Vegas. And my family and I are just out enjoying the beautiful weather, just getting some exercise and some sun. So I figured, hey man, might as well pull out my cell phone and just start talking, make another episode. So here we are. So today is Monday, October 6th. Big things are happening in the sports world. Major League Baseball playoffs. So the members inside of my private inner circle and I, we are making some serious money right now on the Major League Baseball playoffs. Right now, the division series is going on. The Dodgers play game 2 tonight in Philadelphia, and the Brewers are playing game 2 tonight at home in Milwaukee against the Cubs. So we have already made a lot of money on the Brewers and Dodgers in game 1, and I'm going to go ahead and stick with them. Dodgers and Brewers today in game 2 of the division series. After game 2, Dodgers will fly back to LA, and the Brewers will literally drive up the freeway, or I guess I should say down the freeway to Chicago, a very short 90-minute drive. And man, New York Yankees, I think their season is over. They're down 0-2 to the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, and let me share this. This is fantastic news for me. Not only did I make a lot of money on the Toronto Blue Jays for the first 2 games against the Yankees, but I'm so confident they're going to knock the Yankees out and move on to the ALCS that I have already bought my first class plane tickets, paid for my hotel room, and bought tickets to the ALCS in Toronto next week, as well as a Toronto Maple Leafs ticket. I'm going to watch them when they play the Predators. So I will be in Toronto, Canada next week watching the Blue Jays and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Both of my seats are in the first row. That's how I do things. So I'm super excited about that. Now, let me switch gears and go to hockey. The NHL season is here. Tomorrow on Tuesday is game 1. We have a triple header in the NHL. The reigning Stanley Cup champions are playing at home. They will raise their banner from last season, and they start the season off by playing the Chicago Blackhawks. So my buddy Mike will be super excited about that. He lives in Fort Lauderdale. He's a season ticket holder for the Panthers, so I know he'll be there watching the game in person. So I will be betting on that game. And then game 2 of the doubleheader is the New York Rangers. They will be playing at home, Madison Square Garden, against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then, right now, I am wearing a Colorado Avalanche jersey. They also start off the NHL season tomorrow on the road. They're playing in Los Angeles against the Kings. So now, let me switch hands for a second. For those of you who may not know me, I'm here in Las Vegas because this is where I live, home of the Golden Knights. And right now, starting the season tomorrow, the Las Vegas Golden Knights are the number 1 projected team this year in the NHL to win the Stanley Cup. We just signed Mitch Marner. He and Jack Eichel, they are going to be an awesome duo to watch entire season long, so I'm super excited about that. But the team right there, along with the Golden Knights, projected to win the Stanley Cup is the Colorado Avalanche. How could they not with all the superstars they have on their team? So I'm wearing the Colorado Avalanche sweatshirt today, and I am going to take them tomorrow in game 3 of the triple header, playing on the road against the LA Kings. Kings are also a great team, but they're not going to do anything major this year. So I'm taking the Avalanche tomorrow. First game of the season against the Kings. And I kind of feel bad for the Kings, because not only do they have to play one of the best teams in the NHL on game 1, but immediately after their game tomorrow night, they jump on a plane and fly here to Vegas to play the Golden Knights in back-to-back games to start off the season. So how would you like to be an NHL team in your first 2 games of the season? Not only are they back-to-back, but they're against the 2 best teams in the NHL. I feel bad for the Kings. So that's what's going on tomorrow in the NHL. So right now I am walking in a place called downtown Summerlin. And right here is the AAA baseball stadium for the Las Vegas Aviators. That's the affiliate of the Major League Baseball team, the Oakland Athletics, or currently Sacramento Athletics. And then in the next few years, they will become the Las Vegas Athletics. And right across the street from the Las Vegas Aviators baseball stadium is Red Rock Casino. That's a local casino for people who live in Summerlin, Nevada. Summerlin is about a 20-minute drive from the world famous Las Vegas Strip. So that's where I happen to be walking at right now. My wife and my son are way ahead of me. They're across the street. And directly across the street, talking about NHL hockey, is the practice facility of the Las Vegas Golden Knights. So I'm going to cross the street now and I'll show you that. It's called City National Arena. And my son does a lot of ice skating there. A lot of hockey practice. So let me turn the camera around as I cross the street. And like usual, it is another gorgeous day here in Las Vegas. So this building right here, which is directly beside the Las Vegas Aviators baseball stadium, is the practice facility for the Golden Knights. They have 2 sheets of ice. They do lots of hockey tournaments here. And right there is the players' parking lot. And all of their cars are here right now, which means the Golden Knights are practicing right now. My next door neighbor is on the Las Vegas Golden Knights, and I see his car in the parking lot right there. Gorgeous day, man. But it's a gorgeous day here in Vegas, literally 99% of the year. And there's some weird guy standing up here. He looks like he might be homeless. So I don't know what the heck is going on. Let me turn the camera around and see if he moves out of my way on the sidewalk. And right here is the front of City National Arena. Like I said, the practice facility for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. And there's my wife and my son way up there on his bicycle. So I just wanted to turn on my camera and talk for a few minutes as I'm out here taking a walk with my family. And that's the latest from Major League Baseball and the National Hockey League. Stace, tell him to stop. My son likes to get way ahead of us on his bike. And sometimes, because he's only 6, he's about to turn 6 in a couple of days, he doesn't remember to look both ways before he crosses the street. So making a lot of money on Major League Baseball. And I'm super, super jacked out of my freaking mind that the NHL is back as of tomorrow night. Triple header. And I'm definitely betting on the Panthers game as well as the Avalanche game. I haven't decided if I'm going to bet on the Rangers and the Penguins game yet. Haven't decided. But with the Major League Baseball playoffs here, that's a big deal. And then, of course, on Wednesday night, game 1 for the Las Vegas Golden Knights. My family and I will be at that game as well. So that's pretty much all I got now. For those of you who want to start making money betting on sports, I am the #1 sports bettor in the world. I've got a 5-year track record to prove my results. I make over $1 million a year in cash profit, and betting on sports is all I do. I don't have a job, I don't have a boss. I bet on sports. I study sports, I live sports. So I travel all over the country, United States as well as Canada, going to NHL games, MLB games, and literally 6 days from now, I'll be in Toronto watching the Blue Jays and the Maple Leafs. I get to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's going to be an amazing trip. So if any of you are watching this and you live in Toronto, or you want to fly to Toronto and meet me in person, hey, let's do it, baby. So if you guys want to join my private inner circle, copy my exact personal sports picks that I bet my own money on every single day, all you got to do, visit my website, sportsbettingpays.com. Having said that, I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.